Coming to you from beautiful downtown Massapequa on Long Island in New York. Hey everybody, welcome. This is Super Mega Trivia Slam. My name is Steve Strangio. I'm your humble host wearing the awesome shirt. I hope you like it. Hey, can you see it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have several rounds of awesome multiple choice trivia, a lot of movie trivia, a little slant on the horror this time. I do love me the horror movies. The way it's going to work is this, guys. It's real simple. Shout out the answers and keep your own damn score, because I don't like doing the scorekeeping, and I want you just to enjoy the show and have a good time with it. That's how it goes, guys. Every round is going to be different. Every theme is going to be attached to a round. So basically what I'll do is I'll tell you the theme, right? I'll ask you the question. I'll give you some answers to choose from. You could be like shouting, I'll give you like 30 seconds, so like shout out the answers and do whatever you want to do. Write them down if you want, I don't care. And then after the end of that, I'm going to give you the answer, and then I'll give you a fun fact. It's all about fun, kids. That's really what it's all about. All right, so you're ready? Here it comes. It's time for round number one.
Round one! Isn't this a lot of fun?
It is a lot of fun. All right, like I mentioned, every round is going to have its own theme, okay? And here is the theme for this round. Oh, wow! That's their real name? Cool! All right, so I'm going to give you the name of a celebrity and then 3 choices of what their legal name really is. All right, that's how it works. Here comes the celebrity name. The celebrity name is Boris Karloff. Yeah. What is his real name? Here are your choices. William Henry Pratt. Okay, it's William Henry Pratt. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about that. William Henry Pratt. Henry William Pratt. Harry Pratt Williams. Or Cat Williams. What do you think it is? Yep, 30 seconds ago. All right, once again, I'll read it to you. The celebrity is Boris Karloff. It's right there in front of you. I want to know what his real name is. Those are your choices. William Henry Pratt, Henry William Pratt, Harry Pratt Williams. It could be Cat Williams. You never know. Maybe he's a time traveler. You got 10 seconds. What do you think? Shout out the answer. Tattoo it on your friend, as long as it's mutual. All right, 5 seconds to go. All right, 3, 2, 1, bam. Ooh, all right, I hope you got the right answer, because here it comes. The answer is William Henry Pratt. Yep, it's William Henry Pratt. That is the real name of Boris Karloff. Hey, how about a fun fact? I'm all about the fun facts, kids. Now, born in 1887, and guess what? He died in 1969. That's a life, all right? William Henry Pratt was an English actor who portrayed Frankenstein in the 1931 version. Fellow actor Bela Lugosi actually turned down the role of Frankenstein, allowing our pal Willie Pratt to step into those just really gigantic shoes. Oof. All right, so there you go.
What you gonna do? It's round two!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's round number 2. All right, so you wanna know what the theme of round number 2 is? Round number 2 is, what the hell? What the hell? All right? The theme is basically, it deals with hell and movies. All right, so here we go. The Devil's Advocate features legendary actor Al Pacino, all right, playing Satan disguised as a lawyer, but he had a different name. He had a human name that he took on. What is that name? Right there, there are your choices. John Updike, John Milton, or John Irving. Al Pacino, who basically said, hey, I want to be a lawyer. You got 30 seconds. Go. What did he call himself in The Devil's Advocate? It's Al Pacino playing Satan. And he can play anything. All right. Keanu Reeves played, the lawyer, and those two got together, and just hilarity ensued. You got 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. John Updike, John Milton, or John Irving. What was Al Pacino's name as Satan? I got so many names. What do you think it is? 4 seconds to go. 2, 1. All right, your time is up. I want you to get ready. I hope you were shouting out the answers. Were you? Because that's part of the fun of this game, damn it. Here comes the answer. John Milton. Yes, John Milton was the name that he chose. Hey, how about a fun fact? Yes. So, in case you're wondering who John Milton is, I know a lot of people who are literary fans know who this is. It's been over like 350 years since Paradise Lost was published. That's what he wrote. It's classified as an epic poem of over 10,000 lines about Satan's rebellion against God and then Adam and Eve's eviction from Eden. So, you know, tell you what, take out a rainy afternoon, get a warm cup of coffee, and just, you know, enjoy yourself a fun read. Okay, so that's what that is. All right, guys. So what do you say we move on? We got one more round in this segment. We're moving on to round number 3.
It's you, me, and round 3.
Yeah, you, me, and round 3. So, every round's different. Here comes the theme of round number 3. Them foreign movie titles is crazy. One of my personal favorite rounds, based on when I used to go into the West Village a lot when I was a kid. And there was this store, like this underground store in the West Village in New York. And they had all the foreign movie posters on there. And it seems like the titles, the translations didn't really make any sense, but they were just hysterical. So I based an entire round on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the movie title. Okay, I'll give you the movie title in English, and then you have to choose what the foreign translation is. All right? So here comes the title of the movie. It is Alien 3. Alien 3. What is the translation of this movie in Hungarian? All right, here are your choices. The ultimate solution is death. 3 of the alien, or things look bleak. What do you think? You got 30 seconds. Go. All right. The movie is Alien 3. You see it right there on the screen. Any Hungarians out there? I don't think I've ever met a Hungarian. I would like to meet a Hungarian. What is the translation of this movie in Hungarian? You got 16 seconds left. Ultimate solution is death. 3 of the alien, or things look bleak. 10 seconds to go. All my Hungarian fans out there. 5, 4, shout out the answer. 3, there it is. Time's up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, you had 30 seconds to guess what the answer is, but now you're going to find out. You ready? Here it comes. Yeah, the ultimate solution is death. Yikes. The Hungarians they're just party people is what they are. Hey, how about a fun fact? Okay. I got to tell you guys, foreign movie titles don't really seem to care about spoilers, apparently. But the fun fact for Alien 3, while she was off set, okay, Sigourney Weaver chose to wear a wig, because she was bald for most of this thing. She chose to wear a wig around the set because her then 2-year-old daughter hated seeing her mother bald. That was very sweet of you, Sigourney. Good job. But hey, what do you say? It's time for round number 4.
Shut the front door! It's round 4.
Shut the front door. Yes. All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to be moving into our next round. Every round is going to be a little different. This one is a little wordy, so just bear with me. I promise it'll go fast. Here is the theme of this round. Guess the real deleted scene from a horror movie that you should have watched from the deleted scene section on the DVD or Blu-ray when people actually bought these things on a regular basis. That basically explains it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to guess the deleted scene of what's there up on the screen right now. The name of the movie is The Fly, all right, with Jeff Goldblum. Which one is the deleted scene from the movie? There are your choices. Is it Seth as Brundlefly? He eats a mugger. Is it a really graphic sex scene involving lots of gooey stuff? Or is it a baboon and a cat are melded together to form a baboon cat? You got 30 seconds, guys. Go. All right, so there you go. Which one is the deleted scene from The Fly? Remember The Fly? Awesome movie with Jeff Goldblum. Which one is that? Seth as Brundlefly eats a mugger. A really graphic sex scene involving lots of gooey stuff. A baboon and a cat are melded together to form a baboon cat. Baboon cat. I like saying that. You got 7 seconds to go. Shout it out. What is the answer? What do you think? I hear you. 2, 1. Bam. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Here comes the answer. What do you think? Oh, yeah, it's the one about the baboon cat. Yep. Yeah, they deleted that scene about a baboon cat. What the hell, Jeff Goldblum? What do you say we check out a fun fact? So what is that reason for the deleted scene? I'm just laughing at the graphic. Holy crap, it's a fun fact. And I wrote it, so yeah. The reason for the deleted scene. All right, so these two animals were put into the telepods. Remember, that's the whole thing about teleportation, where he turns into a fly, okay? So instead of him turning into a fly, he put a baboon and a cat in the telepods to find a cure for his condition. And of course, you know, I mean, that makes sense. Baboons and cats can help people with disease. Well, okay, Baboon Kitty was the result of all that. And of course, as baboon cats will do, it attacked Seth, Jeff Goldblum. So he beat it to death with a metal pipe. So I guess while they were watching that movie, they're like, you know, I don't think we need this scene in the movie. So they took it out. But honestly, you know, once we finally get our t-shirt business up and running, I'm thinking Baboon Kitty t-shirts. Either Baboon Cat or Baboon Kitty would be an awesome thing to sell, and I would just never stop wearing it. It would be fun. All right, moving on, folks. Here we go. Round number 5.
Round 5, it's alive!
Baby, round 5, it's alive. All right, get ready. We're about to hit you with the theme for this next round. Here is the theme. Which movie was that thing that was just said in that movie? All right, I'm going to give you a movie quote. All right, and then you have to guess the movie that it's from. Could be a horror movie, could be a regular movie. Here is the quote. To a new world of gods and monsters. All right, to a new world of gods and monsters. Here are your choices. Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein, or Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. You have to guess to a new world of gods and monsters. Guess which movie this was said. Are you ready? 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Go for it. All right. Once again, to a new world of gods and monsters. Which movie was this quote said in? Bride of Frankenstein, or Bride o' Frankenstein? Frankenstein, or Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. Which one was that said? You got 10 seconds to go. If you guess Frankenstein, I will be impressed because, you know, I'm a big Mel Brooks fan. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. Time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the correct answer. It's Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, pretty awesome film. Check it out. I mean, it was, as sequels go, it's pretty amazing and it's pretty crazy. So let's find out about a fun fact about this one, all right? Elsa Lanchester. Now, she played the bride of Frankenstein. She claims that her spitting and hissing performance was actually based on how swans acted, because she claimed that swans are very nasty creatures. Swans are supposed to be beautiful, but they're hissing and they have big hair, apparently. All right, moving on, folks. Here we go. It's time for round number 6.
Round 6 is in the mix.
Yes, it is. All right. This is going to be a fun one. I'm actually going to really enjoy doing this one. Here comes the theme of this round. Who the hell is that? All right, so before we get into it, let me just tell you what this round is based on, okay? I know that I have this, and maybe you have this as well. There's a lot of people in my family who, because they know that I love films and I'm a filmmaker and stuff like that, they never seem to remember the name of an actor, okay? And then they commence giving me a whole bunch of vague descriptions, and I have to guess who this person is. and I decided to make a question out of it. All right? So, here we go. I'm going to give you a bunch of vague descriptions, and then you have to guess who the hell that is. All right. Hey, Steve. What was the name of the guy who played that Hell Kid? You know, the Hell Kid. He's a big guy. He like rode a motorcycle sometimes, and I don't know. He's got that face. He has a face. You know, the face. It's big face, and you know, he's got the eyes. He's got those eyes. I can't remember his name. He's on a bunch of stuff. You know, he's got the voice, and he's like a big dude or something. And, you know, he was like a boy from hell. Who the hell is that guy? All right, so what do you say we try to guess who the hell that is? All right, here comes one graphic we're gonna hit next. Those are your choices. Is it Julian Sands, Ron Perlman, or Jeff Fahey? Who played that Hell Kid? You got 30 seconds. Go. Who is it? Who do you think it is? Julian Sands, Ron Perlman, and Jeff Fahey. This movie was made. There was a movie and then a sequel and then a remake. I want the actor from the original movie, and we'll say more about that in the fun facts. So once again, Julian Sands, Ron Perlman, or Jeff Fahey. You got 10 seconds. What do you think it is? Who's that guy? You must have somebody like this in your family. I have like so many. All right, 2, 1. All right, there you go. You ready for the answer? Here comes the answer. Yes, Ron Perlman. Yeah, Ron Perlman was the guy who played Hellboy, you know, the Hell Kid, in the movie. All right, what do you say we do a fun fact? Now, David Harbour from Stranger Things and also Black Widow, he replaced Ron Perlman in the 2019 reboot of Hellboy. I liked it. You know, some people were kind of on the fence about it, but I really liked it. But in 2012, here's a really cool story about Ron Perlman. He, you know, decided, I don't want to play the character anymore, but he decided to play the character one more time. He took 4 hours to sit in the makeup chair to become Hellboy in order to fulfill a Make-A-Wish request from a 6-year-old boy with leukemia who wanted to hang out for the entire day with his favorite superhero. So Ron Perlman, you are an awesome human being. Well, gang, we had so many rounds. We had about 6 rounds of trivia, multiple choice. But now this is where things get a little hairy. All right? I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen next. We're going to do the rapid fire round. There's an awesome video intro in just a second, which I'll be telling you about. For this, there's no multiple choice, okay? And you're going to have 5 seconds. There are 5 questions. I will ask the question. There won't be any graphics. There won't be anything. You got to pay attention. I'll say it once. Maybe I'll say it twice. But you got 5 seconds to answer the question, all right? And just shout it out and go nuts. Are you ready? Check this out. Here's the intro for the rapid fire round.
Rapid fire round!
Yeah, baby, I do love them explosions. All right, so here we go. Time for the rapid fire round. Question number 1. Famous painter Bob Ross, right, once had a very different job when he was young. What is it? You got 5 seconds. Go. Again, Bob Ross. Remember that guy? Pretty Little Trees. 2, 1. The answer? He was a drill instructor. Yeah, he was a drill instructor. That's why he became Bob Ross chill guy. All right, moving on. Question number 2. Once again, pay attention. Pay attention to the question. What specific genre of writer did George McFly from Back to the Future always want to be and eventually did become at the end of the original trilogy of Back to the Future? 5 seconds, go. What do you think? George McFly. McFly. 2, 1. All right, Pat, the answer? He always wanted to be and did become a science fiction writer. A science fiction writer. Very specific. All right, moving on. Question number 3. Now, in the comic books, Captain America changed his name for a while after the Vietnam War and the Watergate scandal. What did he call himself during that time? What was Captain America's name change during the 70s as a response to all the stuff going on? You have 5 seconds, go. Captain America fans, if you're out there, you got 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, here it comes. The answer? Captain America became Nomad. Nomad. I'm not sure if the MCU is ever going to do something for that, but I would love to see it because it's pretty awesome. All right, moving on. We got 2 more questions to go in this round. Pay attention. Here comes the question. Question number 4. Barbara Millicent Roberts is also known by what other name? Barbara Millicent Roberts is also known by what other name? 5 seconds, go. What do you think? Who is Barbara Millicent Roberts, you may ask yourself? What am I doing here? 5 seconds, time's up. The answer? Barbie. Yeah, that's Barbie's real name. Barbara Millicent Roberts. It's very, I love it. All right, guys, so here we go. Our final question of the rapid fire round and the final question of the game. Here comes your question. Question number 5. What is the only mammal that can fly? 5 seconds, go. What do you think? What is the only mammal that can fly? 2, 1. Here we go. The only mammal that can fly is a bat. Yeah, bat. And maybe Dumbo. But there you go. Only mammal that can fly is a bat. Okay, so that's the show. Super Mega Trivia Slam. I hope you had a damn good time. I know I did. All right, guys, for Super Mega Trivia Slam, my name is Steve Strangio. See ya!